I just wanted to start this new YouTube channel to take y'all on our journey. So the last few years we've kind of done our own version of Dave Ramsey, and we paid off all of our debts, and anyway, we got a lot of freedom through that. Previously he was in the Army, and we lived 3 years in El Paso, Texas, and in those 3 years we went through a lot of stuff, and with him in the military, I promised him that he wouldn't be doing it for nothing, so we paid off all of our debts. And then when we moved to Louisiana after that, and we had to get a few more debts since we moved, and then we paid them all off again. At the beginning of 2019 we paid off all of our debts, and since we did that, we were like, this is a year's celebration.
So last year, after we had gotten everything paid off, we decided to take a few vacations. So a hurricane came rolling through one month, and we decided to, not risk riding it out. So we hopped in the car and drove down to a friend that we had in San Antonio.
She's amazing. We had so much fun.
And she let us stay at her house, and we went and visited SeaWorld.
Which we were actually planning to visit SeaWorld
later on in the year.
Yeah, later on the year, but it just worked out great. And so we took 3-4 days to do that.
Yeah.
It was so nice.
So yeah, we went to SeaWorld and came back, and about a month or two later we went on the actual trip that we had planned, which was a month-long trip in which we visited 7 different states.
I don't recommend that. We learned the hard way, 7 states in 4 weeks
is a lot.
We could have easily spent at least a week at each place that we stopped at. And I say 7 states, but I have to remind you, Colorado was one of them that we went to, and we stopped at 3 different spots of Colorado: South, Mid Colorado, and North Colorado. Yeah, so we could have easily stayed at least a week in every place that we stopped, but
most of the places we got 1 or 2 days, and it was stressful.
It was a little too fast paced.
It was a lot of fun, but
I felt like I kind of planned that trip oh my gosh, if we never travel again, we gotta fit all this in there. And so I recommend taking it slow. It was a lot of fun, and oh my gosh, the memories that we have from that just 1 month. That 1 month felt it felt like probably 5 months, honestly. It felt super long just because of all the things we did and everything that we got to see. But I definitely recommend
all the driving we had to do.
Yeah, I definitely recommend taking it slow. Yeah, the driving was a lot of fun. I'm a huge talker, so I love being able to trap people in vehicles and make them have to listen to me for 3-4 hours.
Then after that, we had a repeat of our honeymoon during the winter or November or something like that.
So our 5-year anniversary came through at the end of November, and we went on a
5-day cruise.
Yeah, a 5-day cruise, which was the exact cruise that not the exact boat, but the exact cruise that we went on for our honeymoon.
Yep.
It was a lot of fun.
It was. She can't really handle the boat rocking very well, though.
No, I'm not great with that. Actually, this past time, it wasn't really the boat rocking, except for one day.
One day it was rough.
Right, I was fine the whole time. However, I can say this. I was sick as a dog. I had a really bad cold, flu-ish thing. Like, I was running a fever, and typically I don't run a fever. So anyway, that was very interesting, going on a cruise being sick. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. Yeah, but we'll talk more about our trips later. I just kind of wanted this as an introduction video. So like, that was our last year was our big celebration year. Like, woo, we paid everything off. Let's be irresponsible with our money, which, I mean, it wasn't irresponsible. We had the money, so we just went on trips with it. But anyway, I'll definitely be posting more about our past trips. Thank y'all for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe to our videos. I'll see you later. Bye.